Hello guys, the question that we're looking today is first bad version. Let's go through the question. You're a product manager and currently leading a team to develop a new product. Unfortunately, the latest version of the product fails. And since each version is developed on the previous version, all the version after the bad version are also bad. Suppose you have n versions and you want to find the first bad one, which causes the all the following ones to be bad. So, and we are given a API is bad version, which takes the version number and returns if it is bad or not. And we have to find the first bad version using this. And we should have minimal number of calls to the API. So if we see this example, n is 5, there are 5 versions, and the version 4 is the first bad version. Then if we give 3, it gives the is bad version, the call returns false because 3 is not the first bad version. It's not a bad version. And if I send 5, it returns true because 4 is a bad version and anything after 4 is also a bad version. So 5 is a bad version. And is bad version for 4, it returns true. So here 4 is the bad version. So so here we can simply go on checking all of the n from the n to a zeroth version or whatever. We can go on checking if which version is bad, but this will result in many calls to the API. So they have asked that we have to minimize the number of calls to the API. And the other hint is that here when one version is bad, all the version after it is bad. So we can discard all of that, like half of the search space. If the version is bad, the later part need not be searched again. And if a version is good, the previous versions need not be checked again because it would be good. So this reduces the search space. So we can use binary search. So let's go through an example here. So in this example, we consider here till the version 2 it is good, and afterwards version 3 is the bad, and so all the other versions after it is bad. And in this, if we can see till version 7 it is good, and after that 8 is bad, and so all after it are bad. So say for example, I have considered this fifth one version. So since all the versions after it is bad, then I need not search for that, right? So which is bad. So I can simply ignore this entire search space. So similarly, if I know that one is good, then I need not compare it below search space at all. So I know that one is good, so the previous everything has to be good. Otherwise, it should have been bad. So this hints us to use binary search. So how do we go solving it? So we start with first two pointers, one low and high. So low pointing to the start of the array and high to the end. I mean, this need not be an array. Say low is 0th version and high is the last version that you have among n versions. That is n. So and I take the mid and check. So here mid will be this. So first I'll check if high equals low. If high equals low, I'll return low or high. So I have reached the mid or the first bad version when high equals low. So we'll see to it in this later. So high is not equal to low here. So I calculate the mid. So that a 5, so I get this. So I check if it is a bad version. Yes, it is a bad version. So if this is a bad version, all after it are bad. So I need not consider this. So I'll bring high to the mid. And next what I'll do is again I calculate the mid. Okay, let's say we got mid here. So no, first I'll check low is equal to high. No, it is not high. So I'll go to mid. So now here I'll see what it is. So here mid is good version, right? So it returned true. So then I am least bothered about all these versions that are there. So even the good version I need not care, right? So I only need the first bad version. So this entire space behind it I don't bother about it now. So I'll make low to point mid plus 1. So is low equals high? No, right? So I'll calculate mid, which I get here. So now so I got the mid here. So low is not equal to high. So and this is bad version, right? So I'll reduce this high to this. So next I calculate mid. So now I get this as mid. Sorry. Okay, sorry. I'll get this as mid. I'll check if it is a bad version. Yes, it is a bad version. So if it is a bad version, I have to make high mid equals high. Sorry, high equals mid. So I made this high. So now here low equals high. So I return 3, which is the first bad version. Let's go to the next example here. So I'll start with low and high here. So low is not equal to high, so I calculate the mid. So mid comes around here. So next what I'll do is mid, it is a good version. So I need not bother anything that are to the left of it. So I'll bring low here, mid plus 1. And is low high equals high? No. So I'll calculate the mid, which is here. And I'll see if what is mid. Mid is a bad version, right? So if this is bad, later on what are there, I don't bother. So I make high here. So next, I is low equals high? No, right? So I calculate mid here. So next I'll check if mid is good or bad. So mid is a good version. So I am not bothered about this good version or the what is there below it. I mean here, this. So I'll make low equals mid plus 1. So here now when I check low is low equals to high, it returns true. So I return 8. So which is the first bad version. So if we see the code here, so we are exactly doing the same that we have seen. So I take low and high, which is low is initialized to 0 and high to n, and then while low is less than high, I keep on iterating and I'll check if low equals high. So if low equals high, I'm returning the low or high, whatever, because they are equal. So otherwise I'll check the mid, which is low plus high minus low by 2. This is just high minus low. We are not doing low plus high by 2 because low plus high, when you add those two, might return in might result in overflows for that reason. And I'm checking if it's a bad version. If it's a bad, then I'm not bothered about what is to the next of it. So I make high as mid. Otherwise, I am making low as mid plus 1 because the lower part I don't care about that then if it is a good version. So if you run this code, yeah, this will pass all the test cases. So if you like this video, hit the like button and share among your friends and college mates, and hit the subscribe button to get more updates. Thank you.